All eyes on the forecast as we head into the weekend, Jeremy.
Yes, another bitter blast of air on the way in from Canada. It's directly out of the Arctic, really, with temperatures expected to drop into the single digits below zero and those wind chills on top of it with gusts up to 40, even 50, if not 60 miles per hour. It will feel like -10 to -25, and in some isolated spots more than -30. So we have the weather impact alert in effect all day Saturday and all day Sunday, with those feels like temperatures exceeding 10 to 15, 20, 25, even 30 degrees below zero. You got to bundle up. Temperatures like that can cause frostbite in just 20 to 30 minutes. There is an extreme cold watch in effect for our entire area out through New Jersey into the Hudson Valley until Sunday morning, because those temperatures, again, will exceed -20 in some spots. So got to watch out. Very, very dangerous cold. And we've been saying that all season, right? That we have dangerous cold on the way. But this is the coldest air I'm seeing so far this season. And it might be the coldest air of the season. Wind chills at -25 here in Scranton have not happened since 2019. So this is historic cold. And we talk about wind chill a lot. And a lot of you say, oh, well, the thermometer reading is the thermometer reading. That's the temperature we should look after. But our bodies perceive temperature differently than a thermometer does. When we are outside, we radiate heat in all directions from all parts of our body. That heat creates a kind of shield around our body, and we keep a coat on to keep that shield close to our body. When you have a temperature at 10 degrees, when you have no winds, it feels like 10 degrees to your human body. But when there's a wind, possibly at 40 miles per hour sustained, that 10-degree reading on the thermometer blows, well, the winds are blowing all of that warm air away from your body, so it feels more like -15 to your body. So that feels like temperature. That wind chill is very important to discern what that outside temperature is actually going to feel like to you, not to a thermometer. And when you have winds factored in, it feels a lot colder. So temperatures on the thermometer tomorrow, not bad at all. In the mid to upper 20s, some spots of the southern tier could even touch near 30. Saturday, different story. Look at the pink taking over. Single digits for the northern tier. Warmest temperature on the map in the low teens. Similar story for your Sunday. Temperatures in the single digits in the teens across the board. Winds will be gusting as early as midnight tomorrow. So not midnight tonight, but midnight tomorrow into Saturday. They start anywhere from 25 to 35 miles per hour, and by Saturday morning, gusts up to 50, even 60 miles per hour by the afternoon. And of course, that could cause some power outages. So you got to be prepared for a power outage. Have a full tank of gas in your car. That's good in case your car breaks down. You can at least stay warm inside your car. With temperatures like this, again, it's going to be dangerously cold. And throughout your Sunday, those winds remain gusty too, 40 to 50 miles per hour on the hilltops, and for everybody else, widespread 20 to 30. Now, wind chill tomorrow. For the entirety of Friday, pretty much the same as the thermometer reading, maybe just a few degrees less. Watch the invasion of the pink come in throughout the overnight. Friday into Saturday, what feels like temperatures by Saturday morning in Scranton, -23 degrees. Down through the Poconos, -30 degrees possible. Williamsport, -25. And throughout the entire day on your Saturday, those wind chills are strongly below zero. Same story for your Sunday. A little closer to zero, but still below zero. So it is going to be dangerously cold. Now, today was warm by comparison. We were in the mid-20s here in Scranton. Same for Williamsport, upper 20s. That makes it a 4-day stretch of temps in the 20s. Tomorrow will make it 5 after that long stretch in the teens. As a matter of fact, today makes day 14, 2 full weeks with temperatures below the freezing mark. We'll probably make it a stretch of 17 or 18. There's a live view of Lake Wallenpaupack we showed you earlier in the show. Some folks ice fishing. Remember, 4 inches of ice. You should use an ice screw to make sure that that ice is safe enough to go out on. 15 is the current temperature with winds coming out of the east at 6. We have single digits now in parts of the Poconos. Teens for the Susquehanna Valley. Winds are less than 10. That will not be the case tomorrow night into Saturday morning. And some clouds filling in. You can look off towards the north and west. We've got an Alberta Clipper in on the way. That'll bring us scattered snow showers throughout the afternoon tomorrow, starting in central Pennsylvania around 11 o'clock, continuing in eastern Pennsylvania till around 7 or 8 o'clock, maybe even some lingering ones till midnight. As far as snowfall amounts, a coating to an inch in some parts of the Poconos. You could expect up to 2 inches. There's your 7-day forecast. Of course, we have the dangerous cold this weekend. It'll be windy, so those temperatures in the single digits and below zero will feel more like 15 to 20, if not 30 degrees below zero. But at least the freezing mark is on our 7-day. That happens on Tuesday. Fingers crossed, and that would make it a 17 to 18-day long stretch of temps below the freezing mark.
Well, won't that just be great?
Well, at least we have something to look forward to now, Scott, right? 32, 37, those are good numbers.
All right, Jeremy, taking your word for it. Thank you, sir.
Yep.